Hello and welcome to the Jude Akinkwade channel. If this is your first time, thank you very much for watching. Please do like, subscribe, and turn on that notification button. If it's not your first time, thank you very much for always watching and engaging with my content. In this video, I will be showing you what to expect in the forthcoming May 2023 ICAN Taxation Examination. This is for skills students. If you're in skills and you're writing taxation in this forthcoming examination, please grab a chair, take notes, pay attention, and practice what I will be sharing in this video. Now, I'm doing this using trend analysis. So this forecast is based on trend analysis, and I've done this uh, using three major categories as depicted in those three basic colors. So the first category you should give premium priority, the next you should give priority to, and the last you should pay attention to. All right, so let's go to the topics or the categories that you should give premium priority to. So the first is capital allowance, accessible or adjusted profit, as well as loss relief. This topic has been heavily examined about 21 times from November 2014 to last year, that's November 2022, and it was examined heavily too, extensively in last year. So you want to pay attention to your capital allowance, accessible or adjusted profit, as well as your loss relief. Now, the way they do it, it might be examined in your May diet. It might be examined in November diet. It might be examined as a full question, as a sub question, as part of a question. You do not want to be caught unaware. So give premium priority to this category. The next category is your personal income tax computation. Also, your taxation of employment income. You want to pay attention to this. Give premium priority to this. It's been examined about 13 times from November 2014 up to last night too. So the same thing I mentioned for capital allowance applies here, guys. All right. So I believe these are the two major categories to pay premium attention and priority to. Yes. All right. So the next will be the category to give priority to, and that's your tax administration in Nigeria. Now, this is another topic that I can love to examine a lot. As you can see on the screen, from November 2016 up to November 2022 last diet. So you can't escape tax administration in Nigeria. It might be in your May diet or November diet. Just be prepared. Anything can happen. Just expect tax administration in Nigeria. All right, the next will be your company income taxation as well as your education taxation, the CIT and your tax. It's been examined about 11 times from November 2014 till last diet also, that's November 2022. So your CIT, your edit tax might come as a full question, as a sub question or part of the question. However, I can choose this to do to examine that. You should be prepared, and that's why this video is very important for you right now. The next category to give priority to is trust settlements and estates. Trust settlements and estates. Now, the last time this was examined was May 2021. We can't say I can my own spring the surprise, so you do not know cotton arrears with trust settlement and estates. Same thing for introduction to taxation. This is another topic that students tend to gloss over, probably because it's reduction or because it's theory based, or because they feel it's easy to read or it's easy. I do not know, but you do not want to belong to those categories of students. You want to pay, as in give priority to this topic. As you can see on the screen, the last time it was examined was May 2019. So it's not been examined in November 2019, May, November 2020, May, November 2021, May, November 2022. Guys, most likely you are not escaping this. So, in fact, I should have put it as part of the topic to give premium priority to get the point. So, you want to pay attention to introduction to taxation. Very important. All right, the last category is a category to pay attention to. So you want to pay attention to value added tax, as you can see on the screen. Uh, you can see from November 2014 to May 2021. It's a very important topic. pay attention to this topic, guys. Also, withholding tax. Withholding tax has been examined from May 2015 to November 2022 about 8 times. Please pay attention to this topic. Okay, so the next topic will be your accessible and adjusted profits. This is another topic that is highly examinable. The last time I was examined was actually I was examined extensively last diet, the full diet was examined. However, I still believe that you should expect it in 2023 examination. Most likely it might be maybe part of a question or a sub question. So you want to pay attention to accessible and adjusted profit. The same thing for returns, assessment and procedures. Returns, assessment and procedures. Okay, so this has been examined about 6 times from May 2016 to May 2022. So you also want to be prepared. Be prepared. Don't be caught unawares. Now, for the topics that I did not highlight, this one that still in white. Once you're done with the three major categories I mentioned earlier, you can just come and lay your hands on any of this. But be sure to have exhausted the ones I've mentioned earlier. It's very, very important. Okay, so in this video, I'm showing you what to expect in the forthcoming ICAN May 2023 taxation examination, and I've done that using trend analysis. This should give you direction, especially for those that did not have enough time to prepare for this examination. For those that are revising, this should give you speed. Yes. Okay, so what you should do is for each of these topics, here are the years that they've been examined. So you can watch this video as many times as you can. You can watch and just copy this out and practice a lot of questions under each of these topics. In fact, as a matter of fact, for the categories here, those you should give minimum priority to, make sure you solve about 80% or minimum of 80% of the past questions. For those you should give priority to, solve a minimum of 50% of the past questions. And for those you should pay attention to, solve a minimum of about 30% as a rule of thumb. It's very, very important you do that. All right, guys, I hope you got value in this video. I would love your feedback. Your feedback is very important to me. To let me know if I should stop doing this series, if I should continue, what to improve on. I just want to know, did you get value? Was it worth your time? Please let me know in the comments. Thank you very much once again. If it's your first time, thank you for watching. Please do like, subscribe, and turn on that notification button. If it's not your first time, thank you very much for always watching and engaging my content. I'll see you in the next video.